now that YouTube's decided to stop being retarded, we are here. And I say we, because it's actually we today. Because the chef is in. Okay, so you want
to turn all this scrap meat
into ingots.
Into GregTech meat bars.
Yeah, we can do that either with a crucible, which is 2 cooked meat bars per scrap meat, or we can shred it for 2 minced meat, which the minced meat can then be compressed, I believe, into meat bars. Or we can furnace it into cooked mincemeat bars, which would be if you wanted to make pizza. And then we could compress the cooked meat into cooked meat bars. Again, we could crucible it. Or we could just set you up an extruder that would extrude it into the meat bars. But I think...
whatever it is, where I can just throw it in a chest and it'll automatically get processed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to touch it after I put it in a chest.
We're going to have to set you up with a shredder and an extruder. Is probably the simplest way to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Shred it into the mincemeat and then extrude it into the bars.
Now,
okay.
When we shred it into mincemeat, that takes all this scrap meat and all regular meat?
Actually, that's a good question. Can we shred... We can literally shred that dog meat that's in there. If you feed me dog, we're going to have problems. Don't feed me dog. If my sandwich barks, I'm going to be pissed. If you feed me horse meat, we're going to have problems. Crazy would kill me if I ate a horse meat sandwich. I don't have as much issue with eating horse meat, but Crazy would kill me. The mutton, the raw mutton, the ham, don't murder my ham.
No, but something...
I'm pretty sure the meef, we're going to completely get over the whole what meef stands for thing. The meat can be shredded. I'm sure the ribeyes could be shredded. You're a monster if you do so. Why are there cooked pork chops in here? I don't think you can do anything with them. I think I should just eat
It's a sandwich ingredient. Nope.
Oh,
it's a sandwich ingredient. Anything that says sandwich ingredient, I leave in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I can turn fish into scrap meat, can't I?
No, that goes into fish bars.
Okay.
But it would be the same thing as the... Yeah, it goes into fish meal, which can be cooked into fish meat bars. So you could literally do the same thing with the fish as well if you wanted to.
Okay.
Or, we could literally just cook the fucking fish.
Yeah, true. But anything that Pam's won't use, I was going to put in the scrap meat section
well, the fish...
and have it turn into bars.
Crazy always made me fish sandwiches out of the fish. She said it was really easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just need mayo, a raw fish, and a piece of bread.
Right.
And a skillet. And you've got 632 dough just sitting here waiting to be cooked into regular bread.
Right.
So, if you want to just make fish sandwiches out of that.
Yep, I will do that.
Oh, hell. There's a stack and a half almost of bread in here.
Right.
So you don't even have to make bread.
No.
Alright, well.
It's the mayo that I need to make.
Yeah, which means you gotta talk to Drive-Thru Cow. We should look and see. I think I can actually make mayo a little easier. Oh no, you need fucking vinegar. And vinegar's a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need red wine, white wine.
Oh, fudging hell.
What? Ricardo Sanchez or wine. Or you need lime juice. Didn't we plant a lime tree out there?
If we have lime in here.
Apple cider vinegar, lemon juice. I think we have a lemon tree out there.
Yes, we have a lemon.
Rice vinegar. Rice vinegar or cane. Dude, cane vinegar. We just have to make rum. And we can make cane vinegar.
Okay.
Which is just reed water. Come here. Walk with me. Don't step in the flowers. You'll get stung.
Well, there's the pet octopus.
We might have sugarcane.
Yeah, oh, I know we have sugar cane.
186,000 sugarcane. And I still haven't replanted half the field. Well, 2/3 of the field. But yeah, we've got sugarcane, so we can make rum. All right, let me get to work on getting you a shredder and an extruder made, and then I'll look into making you rum for making you mayo. Then you need olive oil, fish oil. I think you can use just regular seed oil, hemp oil, hot frying oil, which is weird. Linseed oil, nut oil. You're not. No. We are not crushing my nuts.
Yeah.
I don't even want them squeezed tightly. That would be painful. Anyways. You know, I built a whole multi-block shredder, so I wouldn't have to make another single block shredder. And now I gotta make you a single block shredder. Don't like you.
I apologize.
All that work, and I still gotta make one of these motherfuckers. Why haven't I had bronze made up? I haven't made bronze in forever. I have silicon. And technically, we can get this crusher shredded down and that boiler shredded down. Neither one of those are gonna, or not boiler, engine. Neither of those are gonna be needed any longer, since we have the multi-block one downstairs. Oh, what am I coming down here for? Just gets thrown into here and gets recycled. Damn, that's gone through all that stuff pretty quick. Nice.
You can pick up your 13 sandwiches.
Oh.
I made a pork chop sandwich for you.
Okay.
That'll at least get you started.
Good, because I'm down to 3 vegetable soups.
Hydra chop. Does that need to be cooked?
Those are supposed to do something special. Greg swears to me that the code is broken and it doesn't. It's supposed to give you regen. Just ignore that they exist.
So do not use it as a sandwich option.
Yeah, just ignore them.
I have 25 of them. It's quite a lot. That's why I was asking. And I don't touch the ham. That means I cook this and the mutton. And the raw rabbit. And the raw meat. Okay. I have to get used to these damn controllers again.
Having trouble over there?
Why, no.
Okay, so we need 22 bronze, which we have enough of. We need double ingots and long rods for that. And we need a couple gears. What the hell is still in here that's waiting to be cooked? So we need 12 of these.
Okay, so
2 for the rods. 8 for the gears.
most of the Twilight stuff is not. a valid sandwich ingredient.
No, but remember, the meat we can ground down. What else you got?
It's already cooked. I didn't realize that.
Oh, even if it's cooked, we can grind it down and extrude it into a bar.
That's a sandwich. Cooked rabbit.
Should be able to grind it down. See if it'll go in the shredder.
Venison steak. Hold on.
Also, rabbit is Pam's, not Twilight. Although we get it from the Twilight, it's actually added by Pam's. Just to be pedantic.
Shredder. Cooked minced meat.
Mm-hmm. And we can compress that into or extrude that into a bar.
Extrude. Tiny piles of cooked.
Tiny pile,
Yeah.
regular pile, small pile, doesn't matter. It all goes to the same thing.
Yeah. It turns into a cooked meat bar, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which means you don't already you won't then have to cook it afterwards.
Right. It's already cooked.
Mm-hmm. Cook it before, cook it after, doesn't matter.
This cooked mutton also doesn't say about. All right. Then the rest is fish, but I can make a couple more. So 1, 2, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Shit.
What?
Forgot about the damn pincer thing, taking everything out and shoving it in my inventory. Because Greg's a dork. I was using that. Asshole. Assalamu alaikum, motherfucker. That's probably not the way you should say that, huh?
What?
Well, I don't read Hebrew, so I didn't know what his name was, so motherfucker just popped out as a default. Motherfucker. Stop pulling shit out. Greg. You perturb me. Muhammad Ali's dead. Cassius Clay done fought his last fight long time ago. Uh-huh. Hey, Tomas.
Hello.
Okay, robust. 2 of those. 1 of those. I need hammer and wrench. And we shredificate. And Shredder needs RU, so that means she's gonna want engine. And, well, technically she's getting a motor because I'm not running diesel over there. Is she gonna be happy? Yeah, she's doing meat. That'll be really quick. We can just give her an LV and she can kiss my white ass. No tongue. I'm not into that. Why do you agree to join me again?
I'm beginning to question my choices.
Have I mentioned I'm ornery today?
Apparently.
Okay, hold the fuck on. English, motherfuckers, English.
Okay, let me stand aside for a second.
Very organized base, I can see. You consider this organized?
At least you don't have a chest monster.
I
kept you from having that.
No, but a nice monstrous chest right now would be nice.
I can speak German, but I'm the only one in this group who does.
Incorrect. Yoshi speaks German. He switched German.
Is he here?
Nobody's in the group.
I meant here now.
Oh, currently. Yes.
I live in Austria, so yes, my communication with German is very good.
Mine is piss poor.
Yours is basically non-existent.
I can say 9.
Yeah, you can say no.
That's about it for me.
Du machst mein...
Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Electric motor, I need robust. So let's get ingots.
I was about to say, it was about to get you banned, mister.
Don't piss off the women. Pissing off the women's is a bad idea. There's only one of us around here to get away with that. And he ain't you. Because he is me. But they like me. They can't help but like me. Look at me. How can you not like something this sexy?
Okay, your ego is too bright. Tone it down just a little. Fuck. Okay, my eyes are away from chat.
She likes my butt. Told you I'm ornery today, damn it.
You are on a roll.
Just call me Butter.
I mean, I made you some sandwiches. I'm about to be off.
Running away from us already.
Well, I got 2 stacks of 2 and 1 stack of 13.
Okay.
Because I put the meat of choice, cheese, carrots, cucumber, tomato, another slice of cheese, and then there's your sandwich.
Okay. Hold up. Dude. You have officially gotten to the point of stupid where you're getting the old school Bear's Den thing. Sit back, shut the fuck up, enjoy the show, or fuck off. One more stupid ass comment out of you, and somebody's getting a band hammer. Don't tell me to fucking chill. It's plain and fucking simple. Shut the fuck up. Take whatever rot fucking infested gutter you spawned out of and crawl back in it. Nobody here gives a fuck. I'm trying to work. I'm not babysitting you. That's your parents' job. If they're not old enough or fucking responsible enough to turn you into a semi-useful individual, I'm not going to try to fucking do it. Shut the fuck up. Stream isn't monetized. The stream will be monetized when it's put back out as a video, but the stream is not monetized currently, so you guys don't have to deal with ads while I'm working. You have not even come close to seeing me on a rampage. Keep pressing.
Right now, it's in the warning phase. Meaning press too much and...
I don't deal with stupid.
No. Bear's not disrespecting.
Oh no, he's on timeout. He's got 30 minutes to shut the fuck up, think about his choices in life. If he still wants
listen.
Yes, if he still wants to be retarded,
hold on.
he can
Let me
think about
finish
it
my...
in 30 minutes.
Okay. Now let me finish my sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Bear was not being disrespectful. You had put yourself on the negative list when your friend made you make that sentence, which put Bear in a bad mood because I got pissed.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, random questions that we have no idea what you were talking about to begin with.
Oh, I know what he's talking
you.
about. Ted Kaczynski is the Oklahoma City bomber. There is no reason to bring that worthless piece of shit up in anybody's stream unless you're trying to piss somebody off.
Ah.
You don't come in my fucking chat and bring up fucking mass murdering fucktards if we're not having a conversation about mass murdering fucktards. By all means, if, we're having that conversation, sure.
No.
But that's not what we're having a conversation about today. I'm trying to get some work done. Yes, if the women are here, we're not talking about mass murdering fucktards. They're a little sensitive in that respect. That's the easiest sign if somebody's just wanting to be a troll. Also, your friend can't make you do shit. Your friend can ask you to do shit. Can't make you do shit. Even if he held you down and pulled your underwear over your fucking head, he still can't make words come out of your fucking mouth. You choose to do shit.
Type. You chose to type the words out. But let's get back on GregTech topic. Do you need my help with anything?
One of these days, we still need to get into this sorting system a little bit deeper. But with it being about 4 o'clock, you probably need to head to bed soon.
No, it's 11 o'clock in the evening for me.
Okay.
And I have nothing tomorrow, so...
Okay.
I just need a 10-minute break in a little bit.
Getting your shit put together to... I'm getting your shredder put together now.
Correct. Which is why I was asking,
set up your kitchen.
Did you need me for anything? Or can I go on a 10-minute break?
Go on a 10-minute break.
Okay. Then I go on a 10-minute break.
All right. When you get back, I should have most of your stuff done.
Okay. To keep me from going AFK, I'm going to disconnect.
Oh, that's screwdriver, dumbass. That. Okay, screwdriver. What the fuck did I do? What was galvanized steel? What did I do here? Oh, that's supposed to be long, you dumbass. I didn't need to cut that. Alright, let's fix that. I blame Greg. All his fault. But yes, streams can be demonetized. They demonetize my streams quite often. Because my mouth is a little bit too much for YouTube censorship bullshit. As far as being demonetized for what chat does, I have no fucking idea. But I know they will censor chat if they think chat is saying things that are too rough because Etherin gets censored every now and then on accident. But that could be the country he's in too, because he's got that kind of country over there. End goal of this shit. End goal of this pack for me is fusion. End goal for most anybody else is probably being able to mass produce everything with a matter fabricator. GregTech isn't a end goal type of thing. GregTech is meant to be getting you to where you can do everything and anything that you'd ever want to be able to do. Like, most packs try to get you to creative mode, basically. And to where you can just dial up anything you want. You don't have to worry about it. GregTech is basically getting you to that kind of point in the hardest way possible. In the most believable way possible. It's about the journey. It's not about the end goal. It's about the progression. So, as far as the pack having an end goal, no. The pack is just here for people to learn GregTech. That is the goal of the pack. Whatever they do with it is completely up to them. Which is kind of weird because I am a severely restrained creative person. So I don't have a lot of creativity in me. Which I guess is why there's no end goal to the fucking pack. Because I ain't gonna make one up for you. That's your job. I just put the mods together. You play with them however the fuck you want. Okay, so it's top and bottom, and then it's wrench, hammer, wire cutter, file. Wrench, hammer, wire cutter, file, saw blade. The moon is as early as you want to get there. I did make it to where the NASA workbench requires MV arms, so you at least have to be able to make aluminum. But that's pretty early on that you should be making aluminum. Alright, so I need a diamond dust. I need 3 steel plates. I need 2 steel gears and another robust. And the moon's also not required. I've never been to the moon in this pack. I don't think I'll probably ever go to the moon in this pack. It's there. You can do it if you choose, but it's not a goal of mine. We have no add-on for Galacticraft, so you just have the basic. If I could get it to come up, there it is. You just have the basic solar system. I typically for this, or typically for everything, I typically for GT6 streams try to do between 2 and 4 hours depending, but some streams will go for a couple hours minimum, and some will go for 9 hours if we're in the mood. Four hours is about the average. I thought you were on break, woman. Okay, she's gonna need a low heat ingot mold as well. Where in the hell is the ingot mold? Oh, 2 gears. I think my voice is soothing. I've heard that before. Okay. Robust for that. Then we need the 2 gears. We need 3 plates. Buzzsaw, and then it should be hammer and wrench. Oh no, it's only wrench because you forgot the diamond. That's the mess. There we go. So there's her low heat extruder. Now we need to get a heater made. So we need another robust steel and 3 more steel screws. Okay. That'll take care of that. I probably already got the rods I need. I just need the 4 wires. And then we'll have her heater. And then I gotta go see what kind of transformer situation we have going on over there. Do you have Optimus Prime in the basement? That's not annealed. You have no Optimus Prime in the basement? Well, while those get done, let's go look. Okay, we have an HV here, an MV there, an LV there. Where are we going to hook this up at? At most, I'll probably need an MV and an LV. We need to get you a ladder into the kitchen. That way when I'm in the basement, I can climb up in here. I ain't gotta run around. Alright, we'll probably put this over here. She's gonna basically just need... If I put you like a box up here, will that be okay for dropping whatever meat stuff you want? And then have the meat ingots automatically come into this fridge? Will that work? So I'm thinking if I put that there...
I'm back.
Put that right next to it. And then we can just put a chest up there.
Good night, Tomas.
Night, Tomas. Will that work if we just put a chest up there?
Yeah. As long as I can get to it.
No, I'm just trying to save you from having to go into the kitchen if you don't want to. I can literally put you a chest right on the fucking shredder, too. But then you'd have to, you know, walk your ass into the kitchen.
I don't mind going into the...
Let's get this done and we'll go take a look at it here. Get this again, damn it.
As long as I can get to the output chest, that's all I care about.
Oh, it'll be automatically output into the fridge if the fridge will allow it. You won't have to get to the output. You'll just have to worry about the input.
If not, there is a aluminum chest that I can empty, and you can use that. It's sitting on top of the fridge.
I've got tons of chests. I'm not worried about one chest.
I know.
I'm a chest collector.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Big, medium, or small, they're all the same to me.
You see what's sitting on the counter?
Yes, I see my sandwiches. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, this comes that way. So we need to do basically that there. This will go here. So then we're going to have to power this and that. We can do this into there. And then we want to do this into there. That should take care of all of that. If you cut this into planks, is it in the... No, that makes slabs. How the hell do we make the... Oh, wait a minute. It's the dust, isn't it? That I need. If I remember correctly, to make the... which I should have some of that, too. Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, I shouldn't need those. Hopefully I don't need those. If I do, I can do so. Let's find out.
I just realized what I had in my inventory.
Oh, wait a minute. Right there's one. We can find out. What do you got in your inventory?
Crappenite arrows.
Oh, because my inventory got full. Let's go see. Is this an actual plate or is this the panel thing? So I gotta make you more steel screws. This is in fact a panel. Alright. So I have to make more steel screws. Okay. Now I gotta do a quick old man break. And then we'll come set up your kitchen, and then once we get your kitchen set up, well, once we get this part of the kitchen set up, then we'll see if we can start making mayo, and then we'll work on getting an ore washer made, which is where you can jump in and help me. So, be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Come back.
We do need a another building at some point. Yoshi had said he wanted to make it, but he isn't having time to even work on the KSP pack right now, so I doubt I'm going to get him to build that building. We need a reactor building.
Okay. Give me dimensions and I can attempt to help you start making a building.
Good question. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even sure yet where I want the damn thing built. We gotta kind of survey the area and decide where we're gonna put this thing. Basically, we need a building big enough for me to build reactors in that are far enough away from all of these that we're not going to get irradiated. What I wanted to do was I wanted to use 3 Mile Island back here, which is not 3 miles away.
No, but that little banana-shaped island back there?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe what we could do is make that little island back there a little bit larger without messing with Chairman's underwater thing down there. Now, there is, if we wanted to, another island out a little bit. Holy crap, that island does look exactly like a banana.
I told you.
Even the frickin' stem part looks just like a banana. I never noticed that. There is another island a little further out, but it's a little bit smaller. And then... Oh, that's you. I thought a creeper was coming trying to blow me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on how much radiation we have coming out of it, that might be far enough. But we'd have to build out that direction so we're not connecting it to the land. But we need one big enough to put my reactor in, which is probably going to be 5 by 5. We'll figure 2 of them. Probably 2 5 by 5 reactors, and then a large heat exchanger, large boiler, which are 3 by 3s that'll be on top of each other. So figure we needed a minimum of 15 wide. Oh, here's your panels, ma'am. Right click them on your pipes to hide your pipes. Decorative things for you.
I'm going to wait till you're done before I put them on.
Oh, I just meant them for that one pipe that I have showing.
Regardless, because that way if you decide to, the fridge doesn't work and you need to move it, I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to work. We'll find out. I have a crowbar. We can pop them back off. It doesn't cost anything to pop them back off.
No, but I'm not. It's a step that's unnecessary until it's all done.
All right, picky butt. We really need a door shutting device on that. Make a couple of these to put on the kitchen door so it'll shut itself.
Yes. I will work on it. I'm going to check and see if we have any first.
Okay, another galvanized machine. Casing for the LV. This is just regular galvanized though, not robust. chances of there being any around here slim to none.
What?
Pressure plates.
Yeah.
If there was any, they'd be probably in this box because that's where I keep most of my wood.
I'm looking
junk.
through the random shit you have everywhere.
Oh no, this is for books and random garbage, and this is for. Yeah, no. Those are not as random of garbage as you think they are. They're for specific random garbage.
I know. I was just making sure that.
And I think all the pressure plates I probably pulled out of the
Look,
Twilight.
there's 2 pressure plates here.
Where the hell did you
Looks
find
like
them?
stone. Stone pressure plates. In this blue backpack.
Blue backpack? Why the fuck is there pressure plates in there?
2 stone pressure plates.
Fuck, use them. I no idea why they got in there.
Okay.
I don't like the stone ones as much because they're slower, but they will do the job.
Hey, they work.
Need to see if we can get you a hatch to work across here as a...
Trapdoor can work.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, put that there.
And here's all your purple drinks.
Going that way, and then we need 2 lead cables. Lead cables. Really? No lead cables? Fine. Screw you. Swore I had some lead cables in here. I got platinum. I got electrum. I got blue alloy. Oh, I got 1.
Oh yeah, this is where all my amethysts are.
I think this should work. It might burn it up. We'll find out. I think it needs to be 2x. Because it's going to try to pull 64. I guarantee it. Because it's 1 block away. 1x cables are kind of garbage. But we'll see if it burns it up. We'll have to put it out the fire before it burns down the entire fucking kitchen. Okay, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. That's not horrible. But I think I'd rather make a MV transformer and run the HV over there, because then it's not going to have to be out in the way. I not have any aluminum plates left. Any aluminum rods left? Yes. Alright, let's get some aluminum.
lapis. Are those not connected?
What are you looking for down there? There's Bob.
Looks like it's connected. I'm just looking at the wooden crates that you have up here. I thought they were supposed to empty out.
They only empty to what's over here on this wall. They're not connected to this.
Oh, okay. Because I seen lapis in here. I'm going, why did lapis not move?
Yeah, lapis didn't go over because we don't have it connected to the... We
Yeah.
need to finish that yet. Because everything... We need to get a
At least
filter
one of
made...
everything.
Well, we need to get a filter made that filters off these, our ores, our raw ores. That way they will get sent into here. And then we need to get these dust that come out here. We need to get a barrel like we have down here for all the stones. We need one for all the stone dusts somewhere. So we need to get those made. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do with some of the stone dust, because some of the stone dust have a purpose, some of them don't. We need to get a filter set up for the crushed so that they can go into well, I got to get the pipe down here, but there's a pipe that sends it off to all the different places it needs to go to. And then the regular gems, we need 2 of them for that, which I think we actually have that set up here. Because we have this filter up here that filters out all the gems that we want sifted. And then all the rest of the gems go into here to go downstairs to be shredded down. So one of these days when you have the time, we need to work on this whole sorting system thing. If you want, if you can deal with not knowing where everything is, I can tell you where to find it. You can start putting us together a Ordic filter. This right here. Filter or dictionary prefixes. If you want to start putting one of those together, that's what we need for the crushed. That would be a good start. Or we can wait until we do it that day. It's up to you.
We're waiting.
I kind of figured. I'm almost done with your processing over here. The first step.
Okie dokie.
I just need to get this transformer done, and then
I thought we had obsidian on this wall. I guess it's a different mud pack that we had this for.
that's GTI.
Yeah.
We have
like, didn't
tons
we have
of.
limestone? I need more
I have
barrels,
wooden
though.
barrels. Yeah, right here. Come here. I got 4 of them right here you can use. They're in my ender chest if you want to reach in my ender chest and grab them.
Oh, no. My amethysts are in there.
I don't see them.
Where are you? Oh, you're
In the
other
crafting area. Okay, there's that. That needs to go there. This needs to go there with that. Give me that. Here's the 4 cheap barrels I have. If you need mass storages, we can deal with that. I'll have to make some. But I don't think you're going to hold more than 10,000 of that. Or 5,000 of that. So those should be fine. Okay. So we're going to put this here in a downwardly direction. Now let's go downstairs and do some wiring up. And then she can test out her shreddification system. Oh no, I gotta get the ingot mold made. Forgot about that. Alloy. And we're just gonna run this across. That is HV coming out of there. That right across to here. And this is supposed to be going this way. That goes into there. What's up?
I was just having a question. Do you need flint up there?
Flint can go into the shredder and get turned into flint dust. We don't need it.
I was just going to put it in a barrel because we have like 3-4 stacks upstairs, and then down here we have 4 or 5 stacks. I was just going to combine it.
You can do that too. That's perfectly fine. I don't typically need the silicon dioxide anyways, so.
It can be a temporary placeholder.
Yeah, just throw it in a barrel, and if I need it, I'll grab it. Okay, so put that up there. Now I gotta get her ingot mold. Where do we... That's the mold. Where is the... Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is the one thing that would be nice about GTI's way of doing it. Which, by the way, GTI is not going to be GTI anymore.
Oh? He's
GTI,
changing the name?
Yeah. He's decided that GTI is... Well, one, it's never really made sense that it was called GregTech Intergalactical.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing space about this bullshit. But also, he wants to make it completely his mod. And so, changing the name will leave it open if the original guy ever decides to come back and do shit with it. He can take it from there. And he's just going to call it GT5R, which is Reimagine, which is the same thing we use for GT4R, so it'll make more sense. Or, I guess as the kids would say, it's on brand with GT4R.
Look at you using lingo.
Yeah, fuck off. It's going to be the same as the way he does GT4R. And it'll be GT5R. People will then have to ask less questions because everybody wants to know what the fuck GTI is. If you say GT5R, it'll at least make a little bit more sense. Okay, that. And then what the hell was in the corner up there? Alright. It's me in the corner.
That's me in the spot. Like.
Spanking on my monkey. Oh, I came up with a whole song about that once. It's horrible.
Apparently.
Alright. Ma'am, I would like to formally invite you to,
my upgraded kitchen?
Bring your ass to my face. Reporteth thy ass to my face.
Really?
Better than me asking you to report your face to my ass.
It's going to be hard to do. It's going to cost you a lot.
Expensive fucking trip, huh?
Too many transfers.
Alright, come test it out. Let's see if it burns up. I'm pretty sure the wires are going to burn up. I'm expecting that, but
so
I use the 1X wires. I want you to grab your scrap meat and throw it in this chest.
Okay, I'll take a stack and put it in the brass chest.
There it is.
Does that mean it's... Hey, cooked meat bars. Nice.
And because it's the extruder, it automatically cooks them. It heats it and makes it into the bar all in one, so you don't have to worry about cooking it up afterwards. And that'll work for any of that meat. Any of that meat you want to make into meat bars, just throw up there in that chest and it'll get filtered down through and cooked into meat bars and thrown into there for you.
Oh, now I can make a lot more sandwiches for you.
And it caught on fire. Just what I thought it was going to do. Amazingly, this one didn't do it. Alright, let me go make you a 2X before I burn down your kitchen.
Please.
I knew it was going to do it because it's going to pull... I could technically stop it from doing it by putting a limiter on it. But basically it's trying to pull 65 EU and it can't pull 65 EU through a 64 max cable. I'm amazed that it went as long as it did before it caught on fire.
If you knew, why did... Never mind.
Because this is a good learning experience for everybody else that may think that it's okay to... You're hooking up a single... If you were doing GT5, you absolutely would do it the way I did it. So if you were coming from GT5, you would think I'm hooking up one consumer to one producer sending one EU. So therefore, I use a 1X cable. That makes perfect logical sense. But not in GT6. Because this consumer is trying to pull a full 64. In GT5, they pull 4, they pull 16, they pull 24. They never pull a straight 64. So you can get away with it. Here, it pulls 64. Because it has one block that it has to go extra, and that one block is going to have one EU loss, it's going to pull 65. Technically,
so is the other one going to catch on fire too?
There's a good chance of it, yes. I probably should. I'll change it out in a second. Technically, what it's doing is it's saying, I need 2 packets. I need a packet of 64, and I need a packet of 1, is what it's doing. Well, I think it's technically a packet of 2, because it's taking, it needs 64 minus 1. The second packet is going to also take 1, so it would be a 64 and a 2, I believe. But anyways, that's why it needs 2 amp cable. Yes, I'll go change the other one just for safety purposes. But if we limited the motor and the heater so that they could only do 32 max, then we'd be able to get away with it only being a 1X.
Did you put anything extra in?
No.
I got
Why?
10 extra ingots.
You should get double.
Okay,
Every
then
scrap meat gets turned into 2.
I put in a stack, and I got a stack and 10. But then
yet.
again, this is shut off.
Yeah, there's 54 still in there. I forgot. I got to put a hopper or an extender right there. Because it won't continue to feed out. And it's way cheaper to use a hopper. The hopper's just a little bit of lead. So we'll use a hopper. There you go. So now you should have 2 stacks when it's done.
And this should not be setting my kitchen on fire?
Your kitchen will not be set on fire now. It is now safe. You do need to find you another block for right here, because I don't have a blue block that's supposed to go right there. I don't know where that block is.
I don't know either.
Should be some in the block
but
box
it's
downstairs
fine.
if you can find it.
For me, it's fine.
Alright, so we need to make rum. To make you some rum.
So how can I?
This is, you've seen Men in Tights, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is not Sacramento rum. You can't go around blessing everything till you get for schnicking.
Okay.
By the way, you can put that on this so it doesn't look so bad. These panels do not block input. So if you take this off, you can put one right there on the end of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to put one on this side too, but it's not.
We can do that. Easiest way to do that is put it on first. Just do it on that side of the pipe. See the outline? Is it not letting you do it? Like that. You see how I did it?
I'm watching. Hold on. My stream is a little behind.
Oh, you gotta hit the live thing every now and then. YouTube's retarded. I'm on ultra low, so it shouldn't be that far behind. Should be like a second or two at the most.
No, I'm good.
We can technically do it here too if you don't want to see that one.
No,
I think it'd look a little better if you put one on the side of that one. That way you can't see through the side.
Oh.
No. You have to be on the front. I see what you're doing wrong. You're trying to do it from the side. There's something there.
I see it now.
To be okay. Yeah. Basically, Greg says there's an object here, so you cannot physically reach in there to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But you can slide it in here. So you can do it from the side because that side is open.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm half tempted to bring it all the way up to the ceiling, but I like it the way it is.
Grab your other panel there.
So let's see about this cooked stuff.
Why do we do that? I'm going to look up aroma. So,
it's not taking the cooked stuff.
Cooked mutton. Nope. He didn't add a recipe for that. We need to show that to Greg. Everything else has a cooked shredder recipe. But that. Here we go.
So.
Greg.
You want to clip it?
Nah, I'm just going to tell him. Cooked mutton from
Pam's.
Pam's doesn't have a shredder recipe like other cooked meats do.
For meat ingots.
Nah, he'll know what I'm talking about. And then wrench your fix your shit. Alright, so rum. We need to ferment reed water to get rum. So for reed water, we need a squeezer. I already have a squeezer set up over there for the honey, which I need to change to a centrifuge anyways. So I can go ahead and send that in. And then we can send the... Yeah, I think we're going to do most of this over on that side.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it in the chemical building. And then we can get you cane vinegar in another fermenter. And a drum of that should be enough for you. We don't need a whole large tank of it, right? You're not going to be making 1,000 jars of mayonnaise at a time?
No.
Okay.
I would like to keep at least a stack at a time.
Yeah, that won't be a problem. I'll make you a drum of stuff. Alright, so we need a stainless steel machine casing, 3 large stainless steel fluid pipes, and we need to do this twice. Can you come look in my oven and see if I have any bricks left to make bricks? Brick items to make the brick. Fuck, I hate Minecraft. I need 4 brick blocks. Can you make that happen?
4 brick blocks. Give me a second.
You got all the time in the world. I gotta get the stainless steel done. Where, oh where would I ever find stainless steel? Oh me, oh my, I don't know what I would ever do. Okay, that's 2 of those. There's 1 left.
There's a stack of 16. There is
Okay, that for the rod.
a stack of 6.
That for the pipes. This for the plates.
Okay. You're going to have lots of sandwiches.
Good.
Is there a way that you can tell how many is in a because I have the sandwiches laying out on the counters. Can you tell how many's in a stack?
I actually don't know if there's a way of telling how many's in a stack. Might be able to use a magnifying glass on it and tell you, but I doubt it.
Okay.
I don't. Greg gave
Now,
a
you
shit.
asked me to do something.
Bricks. Look in the
Bricks.
oven, see if there's any bricks left in there. If not, go down to your storage area and get some clay and throw it in there. Okay. The oven's over there again, underneath
Yep.
XARs. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 more heaters.
I have 11 bricks. And you need brick blocks?
Mm-hmm. I need 4 of them.
I have 2.
That's 16. Look in the table. There might actually be some still in the table. There's a chance there's some in my table. You'll have to look in
5.
the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have your 4 blocks.
Okay.
Where do you want me to put them? Back in the output chests in the oven?
Up in the top, throw them in the bottom 2 corners of the crafting thing. That's where I'll need them.
Okay.
We'll use this centrifuge for the honey. So when we switch this over, I have enough, 5 of those. You have 23 of those. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more here, but I don't really want to use those. Do we have any brass made up? We got enough to make 5. Let's just throw all of this.
Do you want onions on your sandwiches?
Hell no.
It was a question. Do you want egg slices on your sandwiches?
Egg slices? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, it's a sliced egg.
The hell did you get a sliced egg?
I put sliced in the search engine, and GregTech make egg slices.
Mm-hmm. I'm not against it.
Okay. And you want ham?
Yeah, but I prefer the honey ham.
Okay. Then for honey ham.
Again, you have to deal with the whole, it's how crazy does it. You're not going to be the second wife issue with this, right?
What?
Since how neither one of you are, first or second and of wife. Yeah. Ex-wives always come up with new wives of, this is how she used to do it. And the new wives usually hate it when you bring that up. Yeah.
No, because crazy's crazy and I'm me.
Okay. She always makes me, is it glazed? Yeah, glazed ham. Wait a minute, this is apricot glazed ham. I thought it was honey glazed ham.
Can you slice that?
No, you can't put it on. This would just be something I'd eat.
Oh.
Not as a sandwich.
Okay.
You'd have to make apricot jelly, and I don't know if we have apricots out there. What the fuck did she do with my ham? Where the hell's the crazy one when I need her? She made me pineapple ham. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I swear it looked just like that. Oh, it's baked ham. That's what it is. It was apple, sugar, and pork chop. Which apparently Greg does not have his ham in that recipe. It's pork chop. I gotta give him shit about that too. Also, Greg.
You're really doing it.
Hams. Baked. If I can spell baked. Baked ham uses pork chops, not ham. Yes. I'm gonna get him to do some coding this year, damn it, one way or another. Ham and sweet pickle sandwich? Ew, you're gross. Don't be nasty.
What is this? It just says crop sticks, but it looks like it's carrots. Yeah. So that means I right-click.
If you use the thing, it'll do it automatically for you. Here. Where is it?
I'm in the garden.
Here it is.
I was going to get more tomatoes and...
Right-click with this in the middle. And it'll do the whole 9x9 for you. Or the whole 3x3. That works for everything but the... Oops. I got a couple of your carrots. It works for everything on crop sticks and everything that is hams. It does not work for the wheat over there that is not on crop sticks. Technically it works, but then you have to replant. Because for some reason you can't right-click the wheat and the potatoes. So the potatoes you have to replant.
Okay, so where is...
Tomatoes?
Go ahead.
Tomatoes are right here. These are tomatoes. And they need to be fixed, because somehow these two got fucked up. I don't know how they got fucked up. If we put the potatoes on crop sticks, we'll end up with poison potatoes. Because they poison if they've been left out in the field for too long. So I didn't put those on crop sticks. And wheat, I was just fucking lazy. You also have all these over here if you want any of them. Like, this is cucumber. This is grapes. These are cranberries. These are gooseberries. These are currants. These are all apples back here in the back. These fat glowberry looking things. Yeah, these are cucumbers. Those are red apples there, I believe. And then these three here are currants. So any of that shit you want to do for it.
You said
a lot of stupid
apricot
things in my lifetime. Yeah. Do we have apricot out here?
Pear. Yes,
Peach.
we do.
Oh, that is apricot. Okay. Yeah, apricot glazed ham, but the problem is it uses pork chop too. So even making the apricot jelly isn't going to work. Plum crazy purple. Best color in the world.
And here's olives to make olive oil.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you'd want to be making that bow-legged bitch.
Hey, Popeye was into it.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna shame.
Here. Or do you want this back?
No. Wait, is this my good one or is that the bad one? That's actually the good one. But no, I don't want it. You can have it. That one can be actually used for a weapon. That's why I said good or bad. I have two of them. One can't be used for a weapon, one can. One is the old one, one is the new one. I don't even know where the old one is now. It's missing. Imagine that, me losing something. Who'd ever thunked it? She listens really, really good. I tell her to put the bricks in the bottom 2 corners. She puts them in the top.
I heard top. I heard corners.
You heard corners and just put it in the top. You didn't hear shit. Because I said bottom.
All I heard was corners.
Alright, there's 2 fermenters. And now we need to get the heaters made for these.
Now, some of these is double toasted bread.
Okay.
Do you want normal toasted or double toasted?
I don't really give a shit. Greg's just weird. If it was IRL, I eat lightly toasted.
Yeah.
I don't like toast when it's to the point of crumbling when you bite into it or squeeze it. I don't like all of the mess that comes with crunchy toast. I like warmed up bread, basically. And it annoys just about everyone around me. My ex-wife couldn't handle it. My mom didn't like it. Junior, it drives him crazy. It's like, motherfucker, you don't eat toast. Because I ask him, can you toast my bread with that? You don't eat toast, don't lie to me. I do eat toast. No, you don't. You eat warmed up bread, you asshole. No, because it's just getting to the point where it's hard, but it's not flaking. I don't like it when you bite into it and it just makes a mess all down the front of you of breadcrumbs. Mm-hmm. Breadcrumbs have their place, and that's in meatloaf. Otherwise, fuck off. Because I don't use crackers in my meatloaf. I actually use stuffing in my meatloaf. Makes it really good. You don't have to add your own. And it's weird because I use the chicken stuffing. But the seasoning that they put in the chicken stuffing, and not stovetop, because fuck stovetop. I won't eat that crap. I'm talking bottom of the barrel, Kroger brand, Walmart brand stuffing. You know, the cheapest shit you can get. I love that stuffing way more than stovetop. I'm the same way with macaroni and cheese. I cannot stand Kraft macaroni and cheese. I don't know what they do to that crap. Velveeta shells and cheese, that's what we use with chicken. That shit's good.
That is good.
If I'm eating the cheap-ass regular mac and cheese, I'm eating the cheapest shit you can buy because it's better tasting. And it doesn't clump up as bad as the other crap. But yeah, my meatloaf, I just throw stuffing and ground beef together and then a little bit of extra oregano on it, cheese on top of that, ketchup on the side. Perfect.
Okay. To put milk in this, there's a funnel. I just pick up the milk in a bucket and then click the bucket on the funnel.
That's not a funnel. That's a ceramic. Oh, into here?
It's
yes. I thought you were trying to make. Yeah. Yes. Click
I'm
it on the
making
funnel.
cheese.
Yes. Click it on the funnel.
Okay.
You know there's a drive-through cow. You can just click the cow. That's why he's out there.
How do you make butter?
You churn it, baby. Churn that butter.
How?
Well, you get this big wooden cylinder and you put it between your legs and you sit there. No?
No.
No?
No.
Basically, this ceramic mixing bowl beside you is how you make butter. You need to make it into cream, but you need a treated stick to mix it. I technically should get you 2 mixing bowls for this, so you don't have to pick it up and put it back down, because I think you literally have to pick it up and put it back down. Let me make you... There should be a treated stick over there somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I'll make you a new one. But I'm going to give you this wooden spoon. You are not allowed to beat me with it.
No promises.
I've been hit with enough wooden spoons in my life. Not that I haven't deserved it once or twice, but...
Okay. So, you now got a counter full of food.
There you go. Just right-click that into that mixing bowl. On the side of it. I think.
I just put it inside.
Yeah, just keep... There you go, it's back out. Now, you gotta... Oh, I need to eat. Sandwich? Good thing I'm here. Sandwich. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's done now, so we need to pull what's in there out. You got a bucket on you?
Yeah?
See if you can grab that. You gotta click on the side, not in the center. Okay. Let me get a...
I have 3 buckets in there.
Stop putting buckets in there. Pull them back out. I need to get you a jug or where's it at? I should have... This'll work. Get you a barrel to use for this.
You have all my other buckets?
I have one of them, yeah. Oh, I have 2 of them.
Oh, goody.
There you go. Okay, so this is now heavy cream. But there's some actual milk left in there, which I think is the problem. I think it can only do like a bucket at a time.
Okay.
Let me go grab the other... How much is in that drum I just sat in front of you?
Oh. The magnifying glass.
Paint the fucking thing. Guessing you don't want a mixing bowl that...
1,000 liters of heavy cream.
Can it only make one at a time? Might be. This is, again...
Hey, spider.
Crazy's department. She did all this testing crap because it's food shit. I didn't care. the hell is my rolling pin and knife? That's the opposite of correct, dumbass. You're trying not to make mold. You're trying to make this run whole. Don't be stupid. Okay. If you use that barrel that I gave you, you can transfer the heavy cream from this one to that one. You see the color difference?
Mm-hmm.
Now, put your wooden spoon in that one and mix again. You're
Do
treated
you
thick.
have it?
Oh, fuck, I have it. Here you go. Stick that in there and mix it again. There you go. There's your butter. And there's your stick back. That's how you make butter. Be thankful you don't need salt. Crazy threw a fit about Pam's needing salt for all of butter.
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, thank her, not me. She threw an absolute fit about
Nope, that was
Pam's
not why I was
requiring.
thanking you.
Oh, thanking me for killing your spider. You're welcome. He was annoying me too. Alright, if you need me, I'm going back to making your fermenter. So we can make rum.
I don't know why I needed the butter for.
Ham,
Oh,
baked
yeah.
potatoes.
That's what I wanted to.
Alright, so we need that match.
There is no way of telling how many sandwiches are in a stack. Not even with a magnifying glass.
Okay. Okay, fluid output is top because you're an asshole. Gotcha.
I am not.
So we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put this here. That way, that goes there. So we should be able to put the fluid in the side, even though it's supposed to go in the back. I think we can do it in the side. Yeah, we definitely did it here. No, that's the top. But we shouldn't have any solid output from that. Okay, so we need to fix this pipe. We need to stop the we need to stop that so the honeycomb doesn't go in here anymore. And we need to change this over to our sugar cane, which is coming in. Alright, so I need to get sugar cane into here, which I think is coming in through there. So we'll just run it up and around the back. What do I have on this? What is this? Except from selected side. What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably a filter. Yep, that's what that is. Alright, so we'll just move the filter. And move the pipe over, like, here. Okay, I'll take care of that. I'll just take all of this out of here. I'm going to repurpose this. And we'll put this here. Put that there. Not auto outputting anymore. At least not for now. It won't need to auto output later. And this will then go probably here, actually. Yeah, because that's the pipe right there. So we'll just run this up here. And which one of these? None of those. Where's the filtered one? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Imagine that. Okay, that goes there. We take all of this out of here because I didn't realize it when I originally set this up that I was actually doing this in a rather lossfully way. I'm losing shit. Shut up, Junior. Okay, so now we can get the sugar cane into there. We'll do the centrifuge for that then. And we're gonna need to get a thing for that. Fluids in, yes, we can go in through the left. Alright, so we're gonna have to change these pipes because we don't want these any longer going out and into that tank, because that is going to be stay the honey tank. So we're going to disconnect that, and we're going to hook these up going this way, and then into well, technically we can go in the back of this one. So we'll go in right there. Where's the small stainless? Do I not have any plastic ones? I don't know why I used Invar for this. Just use some plastic ones. Although if I was wanting to be, annoying, I would say it needs to be stainless steel because it needs to be food grade, but kiss my ass. It's rum, it's getting heated. It's fine. Okay, put that in there. Heat that up.
And what are we wanting this mayo for again? Fish sandwiches.
Fish sandwiches.
Okay.
And you can also put it on sandwiches if you want. Other sandwiches too if you want.
If you want them on your sandwiches, I'll put them on your sandwiches.
I'm pretty sure how are you actually making this mayo? Don't you need an egg yolk?
E.
You don't have a juicer over there.
Mm-hmm. No?
Do you have a juicer over there?
No.
You do now. That's a juicer. Just right click the egg on there. That'll give you your egg yolk.
Uh-huh. And guess what you need to start making me?
Mm-hmm.
And you hate the sound of them.
Mm-hmm. Seed oil. I'm not making you drawers. You can have barrels. I hate those stupid things. Because you're going to want the 4x4 little compact fuckers. They're really going to annoy me.
I told you, not gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like the sound of them.
I hate them. I hate the mere thought of those things.
Oh, you're not much in the garden, so why don't you plant them near the garden? I will travel out there to go pick them up if I need them.
Can't you just put
That
a
way
wall
they're
of
not
barrels
near
in the back room?
What?
Can't you just put a wall of barrels in the back room?
I can put a wall of barrels in the back room. Why? For?
Whatever it is you need to store. That you don't want in the refrigerator for some reason.
All my sliced stuff that the Pam's table don't pick up, so anything that the Pam's table doesn't use can come out of the...
What does Pam's not use? I thought Pam's used everything. Because Greg used
Not
the
the-
OR dictionary for it.
They don't... I've never seen them use the sliced tomatoes. Maybe the sliced cheese, but not the sliced stuff. Never seen it use the sliced stuff.
Not sure if it does or not. But I know you can make Greg's food in there if it's a regular crafting table thing.
It's not. The only Greg thing that I'm using any of this for is to make your sandwiches. Everything else I leave in there, so if you decide that you wanted to use, and no, the sliced stuff is not.
Okay, well, why instead of using those stupid, useless drawers, why don't we make it like this?
Drawers?
And just put you, those 2x2 drawers. Why don't we just make you a whole line of barrels up here, one for each different kind of sliced ingredient you can put on the sandwich.
Yeah.
And then you can just click what you want, put it on the sandwich.
Right.
Okay. How many do you want?
Right now, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want sliced egg, 5.
Are you ever going to need more than 5,000 of one of those ingredients?
Hell fucking no. You can use the simplest, basicless one you have.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to go in through the back of this
Fruit
one.
remains. What can we do with fruit remains?
They come to me.
They come to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I have 16 for some reason. That was just why.
Yeah, we need to make you a trash can over there. That any of the remains that you get
Yeah?
go into that trash can and get sent over here to me. Because I can use the remains that you get in the fermenter for making biomass. Okay, so that will get us our reed water. Grab a stack of this. I may have to change this actually, because, well, no, because we're going to get, I need to change that. We need to get that out of there. Because that's our beeswax back there. That's going to need to become our plant remains back there now. Which I'll end up putting somewhere else. Oh crap, I've made 20,000 honeycomb. Or beeswax. Going through a lot of frickin' bees. Alright, so those will put together. They'll get dropped over there. I'll make a mass storage probably for that. But there's our reed water, so let me go get transformers made for this. So I need an LV and MV. Probably need a set, right?
What are we talking about now?
Oh, this is my stuff.
Your
no,
stuff.
we have an HV there. Well, it's my stuff for making your stuff. So yeah, I just need an MD and an LV. I'm making your rum to make your vinegar, to make your mayonnaise. And by the way, I'm going to make you 2 mixers. That way you don't have to hand mix your mayonnaise. It'll be automated for your butter.
Okie dokie, thank you.
At some point. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing Transformers. Gotta lock Optimus Prime in the basement again. What? Wait a minute, why did I just do that? This doesn't need to be robust. This needs to be regular. Well, shit. These. Two of these, two of these. 6 of these. I feel like I'm going shopping. That. That. Are you in my basement?
Yes, I am.
I noticed. That. This and that. With a little bit of this. Switch this over. Damn it. There we go. Wire cutter. There's that. And then this. Alright, and we're gonna need more circuits, I believe. Yeah, because I only have one automatic machine switch for this, and I need to make some more of those. So let's go make up some circuits real quick. I don't think I have any in here, right? Nope. I'm just gonna make some circuits real quick. Alright, so that on there. And put this here. Going in a downwardly direction. And put this. Ah, you dirty prick. That one there. And then two alloy, go across like that. We'll hook that up later because we don't have all the piping quite done. Actually might have some circuits done. Let's go see. I did make up a bunch of them the other day, I think. Oh no, I only made T6s and I need the other ones. Whoa, that's a lot of circuit plates. We need to put these back in. Take these out for now. Throw those in there. We have our tiny... Yes, we've got our tiny plates. Alright, so we need a stack of this. Why'd you do that? A stack of this. Stack of that. Stack of that. All in there. That'll make us our plates, and we'll do all of that, so we'll get the rest of those made up. And then that will give us our circuits. Right now, I only need one. I need to make some more of those copper wirings. I need to make a couple stacks of these T2 circuits. Alright, Rick. Have at it, man. Camera to make me a bunch more blanks.
What am I doing?
Making me a bunch more blanks. Blank covers. A shit ton of them, and I don't want to make them. I want to talk you into it. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's go get this done. But before we do that, I need more sandwiches. The stack I got only had 2 in it.
Okay, what kind of covers? Come here.
I need aluminum covers. I need machine covers. These are specific covers. Fancy covers. Basically, I just need aluminum plates and aluminum screws. I need you to get in the chest beside the extruder, the Invar extruder, not the steel extruder. And there should be aluminum rods in there, aluminum long rods.
The extruder.
Right here. This is the extruders. In that lead chest there. And you need the, you need 16 of those long rods.
Okay, I have 16.
Put them in this buzzsaw up there.
Hold on.
And then when they come out, very top, yeah. When they come out, put them back in again.
So now they are rods.
Yep. Now we need them turned into bolts. Once you have a stack of bolts, put them in the lathe, which is the bottom machine to your far left. Turn them into screws.
You said 1 stack?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have 2 stacks.
I must have told you the wrong amount. Throw them all in there. We'll use them.
Aluminum screws.
Yep. Now you're going to take this stack of ingots. You're going to throw them into the rolling mill right here. Turn them into plates. I just gave you a
rolling mill. Yes, I've seen it. Rolling mill. So they're turning into plates. What am I making? You're just telling me to do shit. What am I making?
Blank covers.
Okay.
And from here on out, you can use any eye to figure it out.
That's platinum. There's the plates. Plate. No, cover.
Okay. That onto theirs. Now I can go hook the cable up.
Okay, which?
Look in the table. There's one in the table. I think there's two of them, actually. And they say blank cover.
Blank cover. Ah, okay.
Okay, so the reed water. I think I might be able to use this. Interesting.
Plates there. Then I need hammer.
I can use this instead of the honey.
Screwdriver, bottom.
Check and make sure, but I think.
Screwdriver,
bottom. Water in there, we need a selector tag of 0.
And you want all of the, you want a whole stack of blank?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I have it.
Just leave them in the table. Okay, that goes in there. That ferments into rum. And then we need to get the output from there. Small plastic pipe from the top of here into here. Now we have rum in here. And we need another selector tag. Set to 0, and that will give us her vinegar is fucking done. You now have automated vinegar, slow as shit because it only does like 2 at a time. But it's done. So now your vinegar.
I have to get it out with bottles, don't I?
No, ma'am. Cane vinegar mixer. You can use this to make summer radish salad in a mixer. You can use it to make dressing with salt and seed oil. So if you want to make dressing, we can make dressing too. Mayonnaise in a mixer with an egg yolk. That's more dressing with salt. That's more mayo. You can make barbecue sauce with ground black pepper, salt, and ketchup. So do you want dressing? What do we use dressing for?
Oh, I can make pickles.
A McPam uses dressing, and a mixed salad uses dressing. That's it. It is a valid sandwich recipe, so maybe we'll use the mayo just for the... Because salt is easy for me to get you. The egg yolks, you're going to end up having so many egg whites, we're not going to have a use for it. What do we do with the egg whites? Egg whites, you can make scrambled egg, but that's mixing the two back together. And then you can make canned food out of it. You can't even cook the egg white into, the egg whites are basically useless other than putting it onto your sandwich, which is weird because you're not cooking this egg.
Which is why we're not doing the egg.
Well, what are we going to do with all the egg whites you're getting? Now for
Egg yolk.
butter, you're going to need 2. So I need to make 4 mixers. So 4 stainless steel plates per, and then 4 rotors. Stainless steel rings, I've got 3.
Ooh. Barbecue ribs. Is that just barbecue ribs that we need it for? Is that...
Yeah, he didn't make me a McGreg. I wanted him to make me a McGreg and then limit the, put it in the code for it to only be, craftable at certain parts of the year. I thought it'd be funny as hell. Instead of a McRib, have a McGreg. But yeah, that's all it's used for. And we actually have a tree out there too. Well, I'm glad somebody appreciated my joke. I thought it was hilarious. Okay. Let me get these into the cluster mill. I'm gonna
So,
go grab.
is
Yes,
salt
ma'am?
hard to make?
No, I've got salt coming out of my ass.
Then why don't we just...
I'm a little salty.
Haha.
I can literally make you salt from the water out back if I wanted to. I've got 5,000 rock salt over here. Where is the regular salt? I have a bunch of that too. I have way more regular salt. I have 17,000 fucking salt, woman. How much dressing do you want to make? I can assault you really well.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Come
Boy.
on, I thought it was funny.
Really?
Okay, for your mayo, what size drum of vinegar do you want?
Smallest size.
I can literally make you a barrel that only holds like 16 buckets of vinegar. I may even have some sitting around here if that's what you want. Did I get bored and... I might have got bored and shredded all of those. So you might end up with a stainless steel drum because I have those, but I can make you 32 in there, 32 in there, we got 16 in there. That 16 would work pretty well. But I don't have any... I guess I could make a bronze one. It's got lava in it. I think 32 is enough. I can make you a bronze one.
Because, like I said, the vinegar that I'm going to be using would be turning the cucumbers into pickles.
Mm-hmm. Best I can do you is 64 is the lowest I can do you, unless I go for wood.
No. 64 would be fine.
Okay.
Because, we just send it through a bath.
Oh, now she wants me to make her a bath.
Well, to make the pickles. But just for pickles alone? It's for sandwiches, but...
You also need it for mayonnaise, the vinegar.
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Come here a minute. Here's your 2 long rods. There's your 4 bronze ingots. Stick your ingots into the rolling mill. Turn them into plates. Put them in the roll bender. Turn them into curved plates.
Too much, too much, too
Make
much.
Make yourself a drum and use the machines. NEI. I'll be right back. You can technically sit here and beat on the anvil to do it as well, but it's just quicker to throw.
What am I making?
Bronze drum.
I'm making a curve plate. turn them into plate.
I'm back. Did you
Rolling
fix your
mill.
overload issue?
Rolling mill to plates.
Mm-hmm. That was step one.
Bronze plates. Thank you. And then
Curve them.
roll bender to curve
Yes,
them.
ma'am. I love it when we get camera overload.
There's bronze drum.
Okay, bring it here. Well, yeah, bring it here for now. We'll go ahead and start filling it. But it's technically going to be in your, it's going to get moved into your kitchen. You see where I went? Okay.
I was behind you.
Alright. This is where the magic is happening. Right there. Just put the drum on top of that machine. And there you go. There's your stuff. That's what you get out of a full stack of sugar cane.
Did I miss it? That's not a lot?
No.
Wow. I had to look twice. It's like, okay, that's that. And I'm thinking, my bottle's in my way. I'm not looking at that right. But no, okay. And you said that's a stack of it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Hey, whoa.
Okay.
I hear a friendly little tall slender person.
Yeah, me too. I'm not sure where he's at. Probably in the basement. Which is weird because it's not raining out here.
I'm standing at the... Yeah, I'm standing where the vinegar is, so it's either above me, which I'm afraid to look.
It's not above you.
Then
He's
it's
gotta
below
be in the
me.
basement. I didn't see him outside. I was just outside.
Is there an elevator in here?
All the way on the other side of the factory, yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, that's the ender chest.
That's a pipe.
I just seen purple particles. It's like, wait a minute. Elevator. Oh, yeah, he's here. He's literally under your feet.
Figured so. That is horrible. And I still don't have enough to get it in there.
What?
I have a lack of pipes at the moment. Alright, do you want to do some mathification real quick? I think I have it already. I need some things made. These. I need these made.
Hold on.
I do have the chest.
You need what made?
Mass storages. So we only need the aluminum machine casing. I want to make like 16 mass storages.
Oh,
and
almighty.
We need 32 chests to do that. Over here on there should be a list on this clipboard of what needs to be made for that. Because it needs rings, long rods, plates. Let's see. Yeah, that should be it right there. This should be a list of what's needed to make a mass storage. Can you, using the knowledge of where the machines are, start making that?
What do you want this all out of?
Aluminum. Tell me how many plates you need and I'll cook up your ingots for you. So you don't have to sit there at the thing and right click it all day. Because that crucible is way too fast for aluminum.
Hold on. This makes one?
Should be. You can double check my work if you want, but should be.
Page 7, 2 rods, 4 rings, 14 plates, 4 screws, 2 long rods. What?
Okay. For mass storage, we need 4 screws, 2 chests, and a machine casing. Each chest needs 2 rings, a rod, and 4 plates. So for each mass storage, we need 2 rods, 4 rings, 8 plates.
You have 14 plates here.
Okay. We also need 6 plates for the machine casing.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 long rods for the machine casing. So my guess is my math is all on plates, long rods. Because the long rods get cut into rods, which can get turned into bolts, which can get turned into the screws.
Okay.
Or
this whole list for one mass storage is what you're telling me. Takes 2 rods, 4 rings, 14 plates, 4 screws, 2 long rods.
Correct. That's what we need. We need that times 32.
I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm expecting you to say that. You do the math. Give me the numbers.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I'll get the stuff.
So, 64 regular rods. Rings. $448 plates. $128 screws. And a stack of long rod. Okay. Math is done.
Okay. Screws, you already have an extra stack of those done, so you shouldn't need them.
Oh no, I need another stack. I need 2 stacks.
Okay. You get 4 bolts, so therefore 4 screws out of every rod. So you get 8 out of every long rod. So then you need 4 long rods for the screws, correct?
One long rod
Equals
does 8
screws.
Okay.
And then for your rings, it should be 2 rings. Wait a minute, those are already figured into rods, weren't they?
Everything's already...
How many long rods do you need me to make you?
64.
Okay. Come stand here in front of me real quick. Just don't stand on the mold.
Hold on. Seven stacks of plates.
I got 5 cooking right now.
That's the only number I didn't have. I am standing.
Okay, there's a stack. The extruder, the Invar one, you can make them in there. Technically, you can make them in this one. We just need a long rod. But I usually just make them in this one. Here, since I had to turn that off for a second. There you go. Just throw your stack of dust in there. And there. That'll give you that. You can start making all the rods and rings and funny things out of that. I'll get your plates done.
Okay.
I need to set me up a lower heat crucible for doing aluminum. This thing is just way too fast for aluminum.
Okay, there's the long rods. Got half the screws. Now I turn some of these long rods to regular rods, so I turn that in the buzzsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And then again.
All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You said you needed 7 stacks of plates?
7 stacks of plates, yes. Okay,
there's-
I have all the screws.
Mm-hmm.
I have all the long rods.
Mm-hmm. Now
I
you
have
need the
10.
rings and the regular rods.
Right. I have 10 long rods left over.
Mm-hmm. That's for rings and regular rods.
I need a stack of rods.
Mm-hmm. Which is long rods cut in half.
I only have 10.
You don't have enough?
No. 10 long rods is not going to get me a stack of rods.
No, ma'am. And you took extra because I had some already in there. So then that math on that paper is not right. And it needs to be fixed. There's your another stack. So fix my fuck up.
Uh-uh. Okay, these 32 goes in the bus. Does this need something?
What?
The buzzsaw's not running.
Needs more lubricant. I still have not run the lubricant line over here.
And you expect me to work.
I just go get a drum whenever I need it.
Then
I'm
I
lazy
will wait.
like that.
So, have half a stack of long rods waiting to be turned into a stack of rods. Then that means will 42 long rods turn into 2 stacks of rings?
It's 2 rings per rod, if I remember correctly.
2 rings per rod?
I believe so.
So regular rod.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 8, 7, 6. Then 16 long rods turn into a half a stack of rod. Nope, I need a whole half a stack.
A whole half.
Hush. Okay.
What was I getting you? Lubricant. You need
Lubricant.
lubricant.
Then half a stack of long rods gives me a stack of rods, which then doubles again for 2 stacks of rings. Okay. I'm not making these, you are. I'm
Not
just
making
helping you.
what?
These mass storages.
Why not?
Uh-uh.
Just gets thrown together on the crafting table.
Right. All you, boo-boo.
Don't bother me a bit. Just thrown in the fucking thing. Throw all the components in there, it pretty much crafts itself with one click. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Technically, it would take 2 clicks because you gotta click the chest and then the mass storages. Same thing. Alright, fresh drum of lubricant. And I will refrain from being crude. This one time. Don't expect it to happen more than once. Lube delivery.
Okay. Now I have a stack of rods. That's check marked. Now this stack of rods should be turned into rings. Where do I do that?
Bend the roll bender.
The roll bender. Wow. 2 stacks of aluminum rings. Check. All that's left is your 7 stacks of plates.
Should be in the roll machine, the rolling mill. Should already be done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now what do I do?
Well, first thing you do is build the machine casings. So you need your long rods and your plates in there. If you put one of each in there, I'll set it up for you. One stack of each in there, I'll set it up for you. Okay, so we need
And you
that.
said long rods?
Yep, corners. Put at least one on each corner and the rest of the stack in there somewhere. And now pull you out 32 of those. Oh, in one of these compartment drawers, throw all your plates. Except for the 4 you're going to need to craft the first chest. Technically, you don't even need to keep that. Just throw everything you just made into there, except for like 4 fucking screws, 2 rings, and a rod. Everything else just dump in one of those.
2 rings, 4 screws,
and a rod.
And a rod.
Dump everything else in there.
Got it.
Alright, now craft 32 of these. Don't shift click it or you'll make more than what you need, probably. Well, you can go a little faster than that. Okay, you got 32?
Yep.
Alright, now we need to get the chest done. So you need to put your rings on the side, your rod in the middle.
Rod in the middle.
Rings on the side. Now you need to make 64 of those. And you can just shift click that.
What's with the screws?
Don't worry about the screws yet. Just shift click those 64 out of there. You got a stack?
3, 14.
Oh, you broke the wrench. Or no, that's not that wasn't a wrench, was it? Yeah, you broke the wrench. Hold on. We have extra of this made. It's not a problem. I just don't keep the wrenches made, but I keep the plates made so I can make more wrenches. Alright, have at it again.
14, 15.
Told you can shift click it. You made the exact amount of rings.
16. Yes.
Alright, now the casings in the center, chest, top, and bottom. Screws
Chest,
on the
top.
corners.
Hold on. Okay.
Now pull out all those.
How am I missing one?
What are you missing one of?
A mass storage.
No, because you don't have any chests left in there. Oh, I yoinked one. I needed one.
Oh, scare me half to death, why don't you?
I already borrowed mine. Nothing to worry about. Alright.
Okay.
Rest of those need to get put into my things, which you can't do, so throw them at me and I'll throw them in there.
Here you go.
Thank you. These go in here, so I have them when I need them. Alright, so now I can go finish setting up your fermenter. And then I'll work on your mixers.
And when you have free time, we need to get a chickenator going.
Okay.
You're going to definitely have clucking chickens wherever you go. No matter what game you play, there'll be clucking chickens wherever you go.
Yeah, you have a thing with your chickens.
My chickens.
Okay, so now we just throw this up here. That can now go in there. So now this can just infinitely make us reed water, which will make her rum, which will get turned into her vinegar. And then I'm going to send it into here instead of the honey, because I do believe that does 360 if you use honey. It does 120 with regular water. Nope. 120 is what I've seen for the reed water, I think. Yeah, reed water. No, 360. So yeah, that reed water is the same as, it's 120 to 360, which is the exact same as honey. So the reed water will be just as good as the honey and will work a whole lot better. So we're going to change this pipe and we're going to connect it up instead of from the honey tank. It's going to connect from here. And then the honey, we're not even going to worry about anymore. That was a failed experiment.
But we're not voiding honey, are we?
No, I'm still going to set up to make the honey. And then you guys can use it in the kitchen.
Okay.
It's just not going to be used for this anymore. You should know better. When have you ever known me to void anything?
Why do you think I questioned it?
I don't void shit. And if I was going to void it, I'd just stop making it. I wouldn't void it. But no, I'm not planning on voiding it. I'm just not using it for that anymore.
Okay. We have a situation.
What's your situation?
We have tiny piles of bone meal and small piles of bone meal coming out of this.
Mmm.
It clogged up the hopper.
I didn't think about that. I forgot Greg put that in some of the meats.
Because I was wondering why the scrap meat wasn't cooking.
Yeah. Just throw me
I
whatever
have
bone
them.
meal you got, and I'll go put it in with the rest of it. Let's see
Which is
if I
fine.
can figure out what thing it was that even made it. Shredder. I don't even see.
Maybe it wasn't from the scrap meat. Maybe it was from the other meat. The cooked meat.
I'm just looking at the bone meal in the shredder. Okay, there's 30 recipes for this one. All the hooves and shit. I know you didn't throw any of them in there.
No, I had hydra meat in there. I had a mutton in there. Because one of the muttons didn't go.
I guarantee you it was probably the mutton.
Or the rabbit.
Because the mutton has a bone in the
Picture, I know.
picture, so that would make sense to me that Greg would. Yeah, the raw mutton from Pam's won't even go in the shredder.
Right. But the other mutton also had a bone in it, and so was
Yeah,
cooked rabbit.
and you can't even see it. Look at the stream per second. You can't even tell that that's in that little slot right there.
I
Right
know.
there's
I
one
did.
small bone meal.
Right. And it's so tiny. The smalls and the tiny. I even seen it because it had a number 2 next to it. It's like, what is in this thing?
Yeah, so just don't put the. I don't think we're going to be putting any more of that stuff in there for the most part.
That was just.
That's only if I go like out hunting or something and collecting it from now on. It'll just be scrap shit that's going in there.
Right.
Where in the hell did you put? There they are.
Nowhere.
There. Crumbs like that. And then we'll deal with that out there. I think your mixers may wait till next time if you want to come back here like Friday if you're not busy.
Currently, I have nothing planned.
Alright.
But it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and my body is now yelling at me.
Yeah, Junior's gonna want to start getting ready for our streaming adventure he has planned. He came in this afternoon from work, and He's like, all right, I'm going to bed. When I get up, we can do our stream, and then we'll stream for like 12 hours. And then when we get done with that, then we'll record for another 12 hours. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind?
Are you recording some more Dread Sky?
Yes, we're recording Dread Sky. We're recording some Division 2, probably, and some other stuff. But yeah, we got to get Dread Sky done. Where his work schedule has fucked all of our schedules up for recording and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sulfur, that's what I needed.
And you did see that I corrected your numerical boo-boo, right?
I seen what you said, that you did it. I didn't see that it was done, but I trust you. That's why I picked
I
you
did.
in that. So
you had 2 number 4s in there. So
yeah,
I had to correct your numerical boo-boo.
Greg does that every now and then with GT6. He'll send me a message and go, Bear, fix your shit. You got 2 episode 12s. And it's like, motherfucker. He learned to start doing it, looking for that more often, because I was having them, I had to sit down and go through ones that were, like 100 of them I was behind one time. They got fucked up that way. Because I literally just copy over the last episode's title.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is what it used to be, that I would copy it, paste it over, and then change everything. But now YouTube has actually made it easier to where you can just reuse the title. So it redoes the title, the description, and the playlist for me. So all I have to do is change the number and the name of the episode. And sometimes I forget to change the episode number.
Oh, you had it good for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after 5, you went to 4. And then you went to 6.
Yeah, that happens. Probably because they got uploaded in a different order.
Right. So you skipped a whole number and it's like, I've got to fix this. Do I still have permissions? Yes, I'm fixing it.
Yes, you still have permission to fix my fuck-ups.
So it's all fixed.
It's done. I need to get that 2-liter of honey out of there. And that will be done.
I am going to make you 2 more stacks of sandwiches. So, 1, 2, 2.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7, 8. And about 8 more of those. And we've got tons of reed water just sitting there waiting to get made into rum. I need to get that fucking honey out of there. Let's get that done. So we can start the fermenting so I can have more dynamite so I can blow shit up. I like blowing shit up.
I'm sure you do. Okay, where does this clipboard go? Can it go on a wall?
Somewhere on the wall around the crafting table.
Shift. There you go. And then I have fruit remains and plant remains.
Those come to me.
Those come to you.
Yep, we're going to set you up a dump chest over there that pipes into my fermenter area.
Really?
That was funny. Yeah, half a bone. Actually, you're going to put that in the storage room here. You can have those too.
Those come over here. Considering you have a full freaking... And there goes my freaking arrow.
Inventory's full again.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you need everything that you have in there?
I'm pretty sure I don't need 90% of what I have in here.
Okay.
There's a pretty good chance that my inventory is full of a whole lot of worthless shit.
Oh, it's not worthless. You can almost guarantee that half of the stuff is what you're probably using now.
Or 4 projects before now. Okay, so there's the honey back in its tank. Reed water's in, the biomass is running. So we can make more dynamite so I can blow more shit up. We got your vinegar done. I need to get your mixers made, which means I need to make some those things. I need to make some bronze, because I'm currently out of bronze.
So, I made you some more sandwiches, because I've seen you took some.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's nice having an... Never mind. I'll stop that train of thought before it comes out my mouth.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So, remind me, Friday, we'll do this again. I'll set you up your barrels for your slices above the counter. We could even make them out of the counter if you wanted to, instead of that wood. We could just change out the counter. It's up to you. if you want it above you or below you.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, bronze.
I'll think about it.
1360. Alright, so 110, 3 copper, and this is the one set to 1, so that's for the 10. That in there. This is for the bronze, or the copper, so that goes in there. Alright, so the bronze is getting set up, and starting to be made.
So for Friday, we're finishing.
We're making the mixers, finishing up your mayo and dressing. Put the Ordic filter on there for, or just put on like, start work on sorting system. And then I need to get a bunch of titanium made, but that's just a matter of me getting them cooked. My tungsten steel is done. I think that was for my centrifuges.
What time do you want to plan on doing this? Normal noon time or?
Junior will be working on Friday, I think he said. So, anytime from 4 a.m. to noon, and then once he's home, so he's not interrupting in the middle when he comes home, so say like 1 o'clock on. So, morning slot, nighttime slot, whichever one you want to do it in. Most people don't watch these streams live, they watch them afterwards, so it doesn't really matter when we do them.
So your 4 a.m. to noon is a time slot, and from when?
Like 1 till, 1 to 9 p.m. Because 9 is when I get Junior up to go to work, or to do his streaming. Now, on Mondays and stuff like that, it's typically GTI from 7, so I would say 1 to 6. That would be the easiest way to do it.
So either a time slot from 4 a.m. to noon or a time slot from 1 to 6.
Yep. That's my basic time slots from now on.
Okay. I gotta figure out what time it is. Okay. Then, what day is today? Is now Thursday. Okay. Then, I will catch you later. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
All right.
Good night. I think we need to upgrade this pipe. That's much faster. Now that can just run like a sumbitch and then get burned off and turned into dynamite. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the hell out of here for today. Change the name of the fucking stream. Seeing as how the stream is not what we actually did today. And then I'm going to record a video showing off what we did. So, have a good one, guys. And I'll see you next time. Oh, and Junior and I will be back. I do believe we're starting No Man's Sky tonight. In a couple hours. Over on the alternate channel.